Hi guys, it's Saturday. It's 32 degrees again, so that means I haven't done a lot until now. It's now around 6 o'clock and I decided to go for a swim with Len and Dean, because Dean loves to swim and for Len it's just way too hot to do something else. So I'm just heading out with these two, and then afterwards I will go for a 7.5 kilometer hike with Berp and Dree. So this is how I scheduled this evening, and yeah, I will film everything again. And I don't have a schedule for tomorrow yet, but I will make that this evening also, because probably I have to get up early, do a lot with the dogs before it gets way too hot again, and then just have a relaxed day. So yeah, that's the plan for now. So I just parked the car and we're on our way to the water. And I parked the car across the road, and people are allowed to drive 70 kilometers an hour. So they drive fast over there. I got Len and Jean out of the car, and then I saw a boxer with an old man, and I saw that dog watching my dogs, and I thought that dog is gonna cross the road, and it did. So that boxer came towards us, and he was staring. He lowered his body a bit, and that was the moment I decided it was best to pick Dean up from the ground. My Staffordshire Bull Terriers are used to being picked up, because they are picked up in all kinds of situations. So they were, yeah, she was perfectly fine. She was just thrilling and didn't even see the dog at that moment. The dog came towards Len, and I asked him to leave a few times, but he didn't. So I smashed him with my lead. Not hard, but just enough to, tell him I didn't like what he was doing. So I crossed the road then, but that dog kept coming back, just not listening to his owner. And then the owner told me, yeah, well, I'm his second owner and he doesn't listen to me. And then I told him, yeah, well, then you should keep that dog on leash, because it's not listening. And then he told me again, and I said again, this dog should be on leash because it's not listening. And it annoys me so much that people are just putting the dog off leash and just letting it come to us, and then just say, yeah, well, I'm the second owner and it doesn't listen. Then you should fucking leash that dog. Thank you. And this keeps going on and on and on. She goes again, searching for a leash, grabbing it, swimming back. That's what this girl does all the time. Crazy girl. Len decided she wanted to swim as well. Blijf maar. Zo lekker is dat. Ga maar af. And I'm off with Berp and Dree. Probably will do a shorter round because it's getting dark much faster at the moment. Normally we could go for another 7.5 kilometers, but then it will be pitch dark, and it's not something I like to do on my own. So we'll do a short around 5 kilometers probably, and that's it for them today. But then they will get a longer run tomorrow.
Good morning. Princess.
So we start this day with Zenna. She's the American bully from my nephew. And she's staying with me for 2 weeks because he's on vacation. So she only will go for a short round because otherwise she will start limping with her front legs. So that's why I like to start with her. Then I just can wake up a bit more and then go with a bunch of crazy shitheads of my own. Because she's very relaxed. I must say on Sunday morning it's really quiet on the street. So yeah. So we're starting our day with a little training, and afterwards I will go to the forest, but it will be too warm to do this later, so I start with this and then I go in 2 groups to the forest for a good walk. But then they can just get rid of some extra energy. Yeah! But this dog is still learning how to use it, so I just let her do her thing, and it's improving every time she's on it. But she's a bit insecure still, but that's no problem. Good job! Good job, girlie! Good job! Lekker baby! And Lena is chilling with us. Ja, dit wel. So we're on a cooling down walk, and when we're done I'll take Dean and Len for a 5 kilometer walk into the forest, and then I'll pick up Dre and Berre for a 7.5 kilometer walk. Come on. But yesterday Dean and Len were out longer than Berre and Dre, so that's why I choose to do Berre and Dre a bit longer today. And we're in the forest. I have Len and Dean with me. My hair is a bit wild still, but I have the habit on Sunday to not brush my hair because I have to wash it later today. And it will look a bit fatty when I brush it, so that's why I normally don't brush my hair on Sunday morning. The girls already had a good run on the sled mill, so that was very nice and good for them. And now we'll walk 5 kilometers and then I head home. I pick up the other 2, 7.5 kilometers, and then this afternoon I will go to the forest and have a picnic there. Probably my mom will join me, so that's nice. And then I'll take Dean and Berre with me because I have to change spots now, so I can put them outside of the car in the shade and let them have some fun outside. So that's on the schedule for today. And then maybe later today, when it's cooling down a bit, another walk. But we'll see how they manage everything I already have on the schedule. So yeah. And we're on our way for round 2. It's already 28 degrees at the moment, so it's pretty hot. So we'll see how they'll do. But I think they should be okay. We'll come across some water so they can cool down during a walk. Do you see? Yeah. So this is the breathing of the dogs walking in 28 degrees, 5 kilometers. I scheduled 7.5, but that round there's no water, and I wanted to make sure I could cool them down if that was necessary, but it wasn't necessary. But I like to be sure and not have overheated dogs during a walk, so that's why I choose to do a shorter round. And they really did good, so I'm really happy. Pak het maar voor je. Don't mind the mess, but all 3 the Staffordshire Bull Terriers are joining us. Sleeping. He is very tired of spending the day outside. Dinny is still awake. Hey, Dinny Pinny. Yeah, happy. At the ball. It's time for a snack for the girls. So they are enjoying a lovely snack. Dean has been out for 1.5 hours and now it's Berb her turn. So Berb is in the living room and Dean is in the kitchen.